Stampede, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of Winsport's Weekly Report. I'm Helen Upperton, Olympic silver medalist and Community Relations Manager, and this weekly report is brought to you by Molson Coors Canada. Summer is here and the weather is beautiful, and that means it's time to get outside and do lots of fun things, right? Well, today we're talking about one of the most popular activities here at Winsport's Calgary Park, and it is called the Adrenaline Combo. So whether you're just visiting the city as a tourist or you're just a crazy thrill seeker, the Adrenaline Combo consists of two insanely fun activities. First, you're going to zipline down North America's fastest zipline, and because we're an Olympic park, we have to make the experience Olympic, and that's why we send you from the top of the 90-meter ski jump tower. The second activity of the Adrenaline Combo is the summer bobsleigh down our famous Olympic bobsled track, and if it wasn't cool enough that you get to ride down the track that was used for the 1988 Winter Olympics, or the track that starred in the movie Cool Runnings, the same track that all the Olympic athletes train and compete on today, then what about this? There's a good chance that you might get to ride down the track with one of 3 Olympic bobsleigh pilots that are driving our summer sled. So I'd like to introduce you to Heath Spence, Jenny Cicchetti, and Chris Spring, who were all representing their countries in Sochi at the Olympics. So Heath, Sochi was your first Olympics, and you slide for Australia.
That's right, yeah.
But you live in Calgary. How was Sochi?
For me, Sochi was great. It was a different experience altogether, and a lot of hard work and a lot of training to get to where we went to.
And does this help you prepare for sliding?
Certainly gives me track knowledge in Calgary, that's for sure.
And you get to work on your suntan.
And I work on my beautiful Australian suntan.
And what about you guys? What do you think about the difference between the winter and the summer bobsleigh?
Well, I love speed, right? So I love going down in the winter, but if we could kind of mix them together, have the sun in the winter, then this would be awesome, because I love working on my tan just like Heath, you know, born in Australia, so who doesn't like a good tan? So come out, get a tan, rip down the track, and get a ride down with one of us.
These Aussies, all about the sun, right? And Jenny, what do you think? Like, what do people think about the summer ride? When they get out of the sled at the bottom, do they love it? What's the feedback like?
Most people think it's amazing. Lots of them are screaming the entire way down. A few people hate it, but fair enough. It's not for everybody. I hated it my first time in the winter bobsleigh, so.
And how many years have you been doing the sport now?
8 years in winter bobsleigh.
So yeah, she hated it, and now she's been doing it for 8 years. And the oldest or the youngest people that you've taken down the track, like what's the age range?
Anywhere between 14 and 80 years old, I think, is the oldest I've taken down.
80 years old. So it's a big range of people. It sounds really fun. And obviously, everybody, you're in good hands here if you come bobsledding at Winsport's Canada Olympic Park. Just a little reminder to our avid mountain bike community, make sure you come to the park and check out all of the new features and trails. Our trail crew was really busy this spring. We've also opened up Tuesday nights to give all of our really committed riders a little bit of extra practice. And we have trails ranging from green to double black diamond, 2 of them, Haircut Rabbit and the downhill course. So we hope everybody's really enjoying all the new features on the park. Just a note to everybody that's coming to the park for various events or activities, or the many Calgarians that use our West Road just to pass through the park, kids camps are back in action, and that means that the park is extremely busy. So please remember to use caution, to obey the speed limit, and let's help keep everybody safe this summer. Happy Stampede, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.